Namaskar, Bhagyanagar. I'm Shantanu Gupta from Uttar Pradesh. I come from Yogi Adityanath's Uttar Pradesh. I come from the land of birth of Sri Ram. So on the onset, let me greet you with Jai Sri Ram. As a homeschooling father, I started teaching Ramayana to my son Abhiram. And with the blessings of Ma Saraswati, it so happened that in the last 5 years, I end up teaching Ramayana to 10,000 kids across 22 countries. That's the Mahima of Sri Ram. So today, allow me to make you or treat you all of as kids for next 20 minutes allotted to me. And this is one of those sessions when you're allowed a mobile. In fact, you have to use your mobile, right? Can I see your mobile phones? Your expensive mobile phones? Okay. Can you, I know Bhagyanagar is very techy, so can you go to this website, menti.com? I think it's visible on the screen also. Just on the top, little, menti.com. Open your browsers, open Chrome, open Firefox, open Internet Explorer if you still like it, or Safari, www.menti.com. It will ask for a code. Is it asking for a code? Enter the code 5528 909. Please help your not so techy neighbors. Are you all there? If you're right, you will see a similar Ram Darbar on your mobile. Can you see your mobiles? Can I see your, wow, lovely. Well, lovely, lovely. Okay, so we'll go on, right? So let's learn from Sri Ram. I'm using a lot of technology. Hopefully, Bhagwan Ram will make sure it all works. So I take this 30-hour, one credit course with a lot of universities. Ramayana has 24,000 shlokas. Valmiki Ramayana has 24,000 shlokas. I'll try to pack some of it in next 20 minutes. So just to test that, are you on my software? Can you just tell me which city, state, country are you from originally? I know today you are here in Bhagyanagar, but where are you from? No, don't talk to me. The rule is you talk to the mobile. The rule is you talk to the mobile. Thank you. Uttarakhand, okay. I am brought up in Uttarakhand, Rishikesh for long years. Telangana. You talk to the mobile. Talk to the mobile, not to me. Thank you. Talk to the mobile. Talk to the mobile. Thank you. Okay. So if the same word, so now I think Dr. Ananda, you also know now where your audience have come from. Okay, beautiful. So you all techie people of Bhagyanagar understand this. Okay, let's start the journey. So now tell me, I'm sure you all know the basic story of Ramayana, right? That Rama was born, got married to Mata Sita, they got exiled, Mata Sita got kidnapped, Hanumanji searched him, Rama and Ravana fight, Ravana dead. All of you know this, right? How many of you know this? A lot of you know this, right? Wow. Okay. From where did you learn it? Like Ramanand Sagarji's Ramayana? Remember those arrows who used to come and half of the episode was over? Or you read 24,000 shlokas of Valmiki Ramayana, or 5,000 chaupais of Tulsi Ramayana, or you read Amar Chitkatha, or you heard it from your parents, your grandparents, or the age-old Indian oral tradition. See, this chart makes me happy and sad at the same time. Happy that, okay, you are learning it from some source, but sad that hardly 2% people are reading the original source, right? Let me do this calculation with me. So Valmiki Ramayana has 24,000 shlokas, right? Even if you dedicate, let's take this pledge today from Bhārata Uvāca Manch, we'll read Valmiki Ramayana every single day. Let's take this pledge with me, right? Okay. So if you spend 1 hour, you can't read more than 10 shlokas, right? Like shloka in the Hindi, English, Telugu translation, right? So 1 hour, 10 shlokas a day, 24,000 shlokas, how many days will that be? 2,400 days, right? How many years will that be? Around 7-8 years, right? If you do every single day. So we'll try to pack that 7 years in next 15 minutes I'm left with. So if you already know Ramayana, let me test your knowledge. Can I test you guys? Okay. And please, no sounds from now onwards till the time the quiz is happening. Only talk to your mobile. That's the ground rule. In fact, if you want to whisper, you can whisper the wrong answer. And someone who will come number one, please, let's talk after the session. So Whoever will come number one, I will give the signed copy of my book on Yogi Adityanath Ji of the stall. Okay. Hopefully that's prize enough. Okay. So the first question for you guys on the screen, who wrote original Ramayana? Don't talk, please. Please, please. Thank you. Rishi Valmiki, Rishi Vashishta, Rishi Vedavyasa, Rishi Vishwamitra. Okay. Thank you. That was a simple one, so don't feel too happy. Okay, next one. It'll get complicated. Was Rishi Valmiki contemporary of Lord Rama? Like, were the protagonist, the hero of the story and the author contemporary, like me and Yogi Adityanath Ji? We are contemporaries, right? Like we exist, I can talk to Yogi Adityanath Ji. Was that the case with Rishi Valmiki and Rama? See, I almost called myself Rishi Valmiki, right? Yeah. Okay, no, they were contemporary. They were like multiple shlokas in Valmiki Ramayana when both of them are talking. Yeah, okay. If you don't know it, don't lose heart, just learn it today. Okay. Thank you for the technologies, guys. It's working perfect. Valmiki Ramayana is written in which language? Is it in Telugu, Sanskrit, Pali, Avadhi, Hindi, or any other language? Talk to your mobile. Thank you. Sanskrit it is. Shlokas, 24,000 shlokas in Sanskrit. Okay. Couple of more questions. Valmiki Ramayana is divided into 7 parts. What are these 7 parts called? Right? Like there are 7 volumes to it. From 1 to 7. What are they called? Sargas, shlokas, kants, or parvas? Talk to the mobile. Thank you. Okay. Tick, tick, tick. Okay. Kants they are. Thank you. Balakantu, Yuddhakand, and then Uttarakand. Next question for you guys. Valmiki Ramayana has about how many shlokas? I've told that almost 3 times. If you get it right, I have to run away from here. If you get it wrong, sorry. 108, 1008, 24,000, 5,000. How many shlokas? We did a long calculation. 24,000. There's still some people saying 1,000, 100. Wow, man. I have to find those people. Yeah. Okay. In which kind of Valmiki Ramayana, Mata Sita was kidnapped? Right? The whole story got turned on his head. 13 years into the Vanvas in the exile was over, and Mata Sita was kidnapped. Which Kand was that? Tell your mobile. Tell your mobile. Yeah, tell your mobile. Aranya Kand it is. Aranya means jungle. They were in Dandaka Aranya for a long time. And from Panchvati, Mata Sita got kidnapped. Panchvati is in Nasik, Maharashtra today. 2 more questions, then we'll jump into the session. When the hero of our story took birth, in which Khan Rama was born? Talk to your mobile. Which language shall I talk to you in? In which Khan Rama is born? The name is very intuitive. I'm sure you'll get it right. I want to know who are these Ayodhya Kand guys, yeah. You have people, right? And maybe they are doing for fun. They know it. Okay. In which Khan Rama defeated Ravana? Lanka Khan, is it? See, Lanka is not even an option. Lanka Kand is the Tulsi Ramayana version of Yuddhakand. Okay. Okay, thank you. And the winner is, ta-da. Ta-da. Take the picture. Aparna, whoever Aparna is. Oh, wow. Just identify. Thank you. Okay. So, we will go through Valmiki Ramayana. Just for the next 10 minutes I'm left with. Balkand to Yuddhakand. I'll just pick 2 lessons from 2 of the Kands, right? I use a lot of tools. Balkand, this is the picture of Ayodhya, right? We got an art festival done, entry of Ayodhya, big pillar, Bala Ruparam Bhagwan Ram. Okay, let me establish Ayodhya for you. We're talking about times of King Dashrath. Coastal Empire, capital was Ayodhya, 3 queens, Kaushalya, Kekai, and? Thank you. There was a dharmic advisor, Rishi Vashishta. Everything was fine. They were happy, healthy, no corona, big army. Dasharatha had a problem. What problem Dasharatha had? No kids. No kids. He does Putra Kamishti Yagna. Ram, Lakshman, Bharat, Shatrughan were born. They got an amazing guru like Rishi Vashishta for the classroom training. And then they got one more guru for the on-job training. Who was the guru? Rishi Vishwamitra. They're going for the first challenge. What is the first crisis Rama faced in his life? First real crisis, not to the target. Ooh. Tell me, tell on the mobile. Who was the first Rakshasa or crisis Rama and Lakshmana faced? Talaka, that was, right? So that was the first crisis. We will see how Rama faced his first crisis, but I want to pose a crisis to you. You are a family of 4 of you. You have to catch a flight. It costs you $10,000. You are late to the airport, and don't give me a goody-goody answer. Touch your heart and tell me what is the practical thing you are going to do. I'll not even get to know who's answering what, so no moral issues, right? You will take a bad U-turn, you will overspeed, you will... See, Chalan in Hyderabad, Delhi is hardly 500 rupees. So it's 500 rupees versus $10,000, right? You are my modern Ramas. Let's see what modern Ramas will do in their crisis. Okay, only 14% Hyderabadis will follow the traffic. You're living to your expectations. And rest all, okay. So this is the behavior of modern Ramas. Let's see what the Rama did, right? What Sri Ram did. So Sri Ram, so Talaka, Vishwamitra said this is Talaka. Okay, let's take our arrows, all of you. Talaka is standing in front, right? So he took his arrow, and when he was about to shoot it, he almost got like a Arjuna-like dilemma. He said, no, my guru taught not to hurt a woman, I can't kill her. Vishwamitra said, if you will not kill her, she will kill us, we don't have much time. And there is a small, like a Gita happening there, right? Bhagavad Gita happening there, between Guru Vishwamitra ji and Sri Ram. And Vishwamitra is saying, you're right, boy, even I teach the same to my disciples, that don't hurt a woman, but in this case, Tarka is only in the body of a woman. She doesn't have the compassion, the daya, karuna, mamta we symbolize a woman with. She kills children, she kills women, she kills rishis, she kills men, she destroys pujas. So in the larger dharma, it's okay to kill her. But the larger point is, even when the crisis is standing in front, Rama's moral compass is on. And this is not $10,000, this is life and death. And our moral compass just changed, we saw for $10,000. See, we are not talking about Bhagwan Shri Ram because he was the most practical person, because he was Maryada Purushottam Shri Ram. Let's say Jai Shri Ram on this one, right? So then when his moral compass was satisfied, then only arrow was shot and Talaka was eliminated. He eliminated. Then Subahu, Marich was thrown away, went to Janaka's court, broke the Dhanush, married Mata Sita, right? So the lesson is, uphold highest of the moral standards even in the time of crisis. Thank you. Let me do some tourism proportion. This is Kanaka Bhavan. Kanak meaning? Kanak means? Kanak is gold. So this is a real picture I clicked a couple of months back. Do you want to come to Ayodhya? When? January? When the temple is opening? Right? Okay. Maybe Dr. Ananda will take all of them to Ayodhya. So this is a real picture. We'll see, apart from the mandir in January, many such things. And you'll be surprised to know who gifted this to Ram and Sita after the marriage. This is their wedding gift. That's a quite expensive gift, isn't it? Who gifted this to Rama? Kaikeyi gifted, right? And what happened next in Ayodhya Kand, I'm sure you know. So next day, Rama is about to be anointed as the king. Kaikeyi and Manthara plotted. Kaikeyi asked for 2 demands: kingship of Bharat, exile for Rama. Now, Dasharatha has 2 choices, whether to agree, whether to not to agree. And this was an oral promise. There's no written agreement, no franking, no bond paper, right? Let's say you are my Dasharathas. One more question. Touch your heart, give me a right answer, a practical answer. You are King Dasharatha, you don't have any signed agreement with Kaikeyi. It's just an oral promise, like no one knows about this promise. What will you do? You will lose a son for 14 years, you will lose a king for 14 years. These are weird demands, right? You can't just send an elected king to exile, right? So you want to go to the whims and fancies of Kaikeyi, or you want to do something smarter? Let's see the modern Dasharathas, what there's. So 40% will follow the promise, rest all say, Bhada mein gaya promise. Okay, let's see what Dasharatha said. And Dasharatha said, promise is a promise is a promise. And let's chant maybe the most famous chapai of Ramcharitmanas, Raghukul Reet Sada Chali Aayi, Pran Jaye Par Vachan Na Jaye. Meaning, I'm coming from the lineage of Raghu, from Ishwaku, from Harishchandra, from Aja, over my death, I will never break a promise, right? And when he's talking to Kaushalya, and in fact, he died. He literally lost his prana after a couple of months. He was not able to sleep, breathe, eat, right? And he was telling to Kaushalya that why I did this, because if as a king I will not follow a promise, who will, right? Just to keep the legend of promise keeping, I have to follow the promise, right? Okay, so these are the lot of lessons that we try to derive from Ramayana. Then Ramayana also has a huge geography, right? It starts from Uttar Pradesh, Dandaka Aranya, from Madhya Pradesh to Chhattisgarh, then kidnapping happens in Maharashtra, then we meet Hanumanji in Kishkinda, then Hanumanji takes a flight to Lanka from Rameshwaram. So take your mobile phones and go to Google Maps, and let's see the distances. Can the modern apps tell these ancient distances? Say Ayodhya, Uttar Pradesh from, and in two, say Dhanush Kodi in Tamil Nadu. That's like the tip, right? And what's the distance? What is the distance? 2,400 kilometers, right? So Google still knows Ramayana more than us. Okay. Now, before I end, I want to know which character inspires you the most. You want to relate. You love that character. You daily talk to that character. Which is that character? Talk to the mobile. Yeah. Ram, Hanumanji, Urmila. Okay. The one you write the most will become the largest, right? Hanumanji. Okay. Lovely. And this happens invariably in most of my session, that the name of the Bhakt becomes bigger than the name of the God, and the God will not even mind it. And that's the power of Bhakti in India, right? Just say Jai Shri Ram on that. And Jai Bajrang Bali also. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I think, and this is one of the most powerful instruments we use in our workshop. Let's kill the Ravana. I think we all have Rama qualities within us. We all have Ravana qualities within us. Some people are thinking, no, I only have Rama qualities. You might be having Ravanas. But let's see, by and large, right? And the idea is, can we keep increasing our Rama qualities and keep decreasing our Ravana qualities? And this is the amazing juncture at Bhārata Uvāca, then when you can identify your Ravanas, right? And I will not even get to know. So be brave, and tell me which Ravana you want to kill today in Bhagyanagar from the Bhārata Uvāca Manch. Ego, Kama, no ego. Dr. Ananda, you have called so many egoist people. Oh my God, lust. But thank you, I think that's brave. That's brave. Claps to all of you. That's brave. And this is the first step. This is the first step. And when I asked the same thing, to a lot of kids across the globe, this is what I heard. I get amazing responses. Oh, okay. Can the team run it? You have to just press I think that red button. Yeah. I got some amazing responses from across the globe. How many of you want to kill your Ravana today?
My Ravana I want to kill is laziness.
I'd like to kill the procrastination.
I want to be focused on one thing instead of many things in one time.
The Ravana that I want to kill is the COVID, because I don't get to go to school and I really like school.
I want to stop using too much technology, because for school we use technology, and when we want to break, we use technology also.
The Ravana I want to kill is negative thoughts.
I want to kill the time of all my electronics.
Do multiple things at once, because then I focus on too many things and then I mess up. So one thing at a time.
I want to kill all the bad habits in me.
I want to kill the laziness inside me.
So I want to kill my bossiness. I want to kill this Ravana that I have to pray regularly to Lord. In fact, in this lockdown also I decided that I'll read Hanuman Chalisa 2 times in a day.
I'm not doing my homework.
That Ravana of overthinking everything.
So I think that's the way, by the blessings of Master Saraswati, I'm able to take Ramayana to many more people. And I'll keep taking Ramayana further to many more people. Again, thank you for listening. Jai Shri Ram.